Hi! Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for January 25th. So, let's get started. This day in history! On this day in history, January 25th, 1890, police cleared a path through a cheering crowd for reporter Nellie Bly as she stepped off a train in New York just 72 days, 6 hours, 11 minutes, and 14 seconds after setting sail east to prove she could circle the globe in less than 80 days. She traveled by ship, boat, train, rickshaw, which is a two-wheel cart pulled by a person, horse, and burro. Also, on this day in 1915, the inventor of the telephone, Alexander Graham Bell, began telephone service from the East Coast to the West Coast of the United States. In a grand ceremony, 68-year-old Alexander Graham Bell in New York City made the first telephone call to his old friend and assistant, Thomas Watson, in San Francisco. Before that, the long-distance telephone limit was New York to Denver, and only then with some shouting. And on this day in 1959, American Airlines opened the jet age in the United States with the first scheduled coast-to-coast flight of a Boeing 707. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the word pizzazz. If something has pizzazz, it means that it's dazzling, wild, and exciting. You might say Julia has a lot of pizzazz. She always dresses in bright colors and sequins. You might describe someone who rides a unicycle and sings as someone with pizzazz. People with pizzazz have a lot of spirit, and they are not afraid to show it. Hey, do you have pizzazz?
Ooh, extreme.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what language is spoken by the most people on the planet? The answer is Chinese Mandarin. Over 1 billion people speak Mandarin. Mandarin is a very complicated language. Compared to our 26 letters, it's said that in order to read a newspaper in Mandarin, you need to know at least 1,500 different characters. It's estimated that throughout history, there have been 80,000 different characters in the Chinese language, although only approximately 11,000 are still used today.
Health tips.
I think that the most important thing of all in achieving and maintaining good health is the attitude you have towards life and the things you do. You'll find that a loving attitude is the most wonderful and rewarding of all. Though very few of us can have this attitude all the time, remember your happiness and well-being increases each time you love someone or something.
We love
Our government is based on the idea of sharing and balancing power among the different branches of government so that no one branch completely controls the others. For example, Congress has the power to make laws, but the president can stop or control this power by refusing to approve a bill passed by Congress. But the bill can still become law if 2/3 of the members of Congress vote to make it a law. But the judicial branch has the power to check Congress and the president. The courts have the power to say that a certain law is not allowed by the Constitution. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.